How did this man's hand get out of control by itself? Why is he breaking glass plates on his head? Has some spirit possessed his hand? To watch this story completely, stay with us. The story begins with a man named Ash Williams, who is going to an old house in the middle of a forest with his girlfriend Linda. Both of them reach that house. Williams starts playing the piano there, and his girlfriend starts dancing. They love each other. Then Williams finds an old book and a tape recorder. As the tape plays, an old man named Nobi starts telling his story in which he reads some mantras. As soon as the mantra is read, Williams hears Linda's screams. Williams looks outside but doesn't find his girlfriend. Actually, as soon as the old man read the mantra, a black spirit took Linda. Williams goes out, and in a short while, Linda comes in front of him in the form of a witch. Williams cuts her neck off and buries her right there. The black spirit also takes Williams. When Williams regains consciousness, he is turned into a spirit too. But due to the sun's rays, his body becomes normal again, and he faints again. When he wakes up, he sees around himself. He sees his car and quickly drives back toward the city. But he does not know that these spirits will not let him go alive. When he reaches the bridge, it is broken. He screams loudly. Now there is little time left before sunset. As soon as the sun sets, the black energy comes again. Williams quickly turns the car and goes back toward the house. But the energy doesn't leave him. Running, he hides and faints again. The black energy goes back. After some time, he wakes up and sees that the spirit is gone. But soon, piano music starts playing from the other room. Williams goes into that room and sees the piano playing by itself. He cries after seeing Linda's necklace. Soon, he hears a noise from outside. Williams looks outside and sees that his girlfriend has risen from the grave and is dancing to the piano tune. She starts dancing with her cut-off head placed back on her body. Williams, scared, sits on a chair. But her cut head falls into his lap and starts biting his hand. Williams tries hard, but the head doesn't let go of his hand. He bangs the head against the walls but still it doesn't let go. Finally, he goes into a storeroom and crushes the head and cuts it with a saw. Now enters Annie. She comes to meet her parents. Actually, the man in the recording was Annie's father. Annie meets her boyfriend Jake and asks if he had any contact with her father. Jake says no. Both take a car and go toward the old house. Annie and Jake reach the broken bridge and meet a man with his girlfriend Bobby Joy. They tell Annie there's no way ahead. Annie asks, there must be some way? Bobby Joy's boyfriend says he knows a way, but he will take money to go there. Annie agrees to pay and all of them walk toward the old house. Williams cuts Linda's head and goes into the other room. There, he finds an old gun and picks it up. Soon, a chair starts shaking by itself. He gets scared. Now comes the turn of his hand. His hand starts changing. He tries hard to stop it, but the hand goes out of control and attacks him. His hand breaks many plates on his face and knocks him unconscious. His hand slowly drags him toward an axe. At the last moment, the man attacks his hand and cuts it off with a saw and bandages his arm. The hand runs away and hides. He shoots many bullets at it but misses. The hand continues to trouble him. Williams aims and finally shoots it. After that, rivers of blood begin to flow. When the blood stops, everything in the room starts laughing at him. Williams also laughs and dances like a madman. Then, suddenly, everything becomes silent. A little noise comes from outside. Williams fires a shot. Outside, Annie and her group are there. Bobby Joy gets shot. Her boyfriend gets angry and beats Williams and locks him in the basement. Annie finds her father's tape recorder, where she hears that her mother had turned into a spirit whom he had buried in the basement. Hearing this, Williams gets scared. Annie's mother wakes up in the basement. Williams screams to be saved. They pull him out. Annie's mother tries to come out, but they all close the basement. The spirit tries hard to come out, but Williams and a man sit on it. Soon everything goes quiet. Annie's mom appears in her real form and tells her, "I'm your mom, let me out." William stops her. Soon, Jake gets possessed and starts killing everyone. Williams kills him with an axe. Everyone gets scared. They look outside but see nothing. Suddenly, the clocks, chairs, and walls in the room start scaring them. Then, another door opens. They go inside. There, Annie's father, in spirit form, tells them, "These spirits will kill you. Read the pages of this book and free them." Soon, they find out that Bobby Joy is missing. She runs toward the forest. When she reaches deep into the forest, a tree has bad intentions toward her. The tree rapes the girl. Bobby Joy's boyfriend gets very worried. Williams and Annie try to understand the book pages but fail. Bobby Joy's lover comes with a gun and takes the pages and throws them in the basement. He says, "Come with me to the jungle to find Bobby Joy." Williams says, "She must be dead by now. You'll get us killed." But he doesn't listen. All three go to the forest but can't find her. Instead, the spirit comes again and enters Williams. Williams starts attacking Annie and the boy. Annie runs back toward the house. Williams chases her. He tries his best to kill her, but she runs away. Williams sees Linda's necklace and becomes human again. After that, Annie tells Williams to go to the basement to bring the pages so they can drive the demons away. Williams goes to the basement and finds the pages. He gives the pages to Annie. As he's coming out, a monster grabs him. Williams starts fighting. Annie starts reading the pages. Suddenly, Williams' cut-off hand attacks Annie. Annie starts dying but keeps reading. Then comes a huge storm that takes away all the demons and also Williams. Where Ash Willem crashes his car, a gun, and his machine with black magic. There, the people of the castle, thinking that he is a spy for their enemy Hungary, catch him and take him to the castle. Ash is accompanied by 3 other men, including Hungary. In fact, the people of the castle had defeated Hungary and caught him and brought him to their castle so that they could kill him in front of all their people. All these prisoners are beaten with stones and mud, after which they are brought to a well of death. No one returns alive from the well of death in the castle. The door of the well of death is open in front of them. First, a soldier starts running after seeing him, but the commander there kills him with an arrow. Now it was the turn of the second soldier. He is shown and thrown into the well. Soon a loud noise comes from inside the well and all the blood of this soldier comes out, which Ash gets scared and tells the people of the castle that he is not a Hungarian man, but the people there are very tired of Hungarians. They all do not listen to Ash. Until a girl there, whose name is Landa, picks up a stone and hits Ash, which makes him dizzy and he falls into the well. The well is dark on all sides and water below. Ash starts to feel scared on all sides. Then a hand comes out of the water behind him, but it disappears as soon as Ash sees it. He steps back, but a witch starts attacking him from behind. The witch slaps him on the face. Ash also fights harder than him. All the people in the castle are enjoying themselves from above. Even the commander there, seeing Ash fighting the witch, closes the door of the well. Now, the iron thorny wall on both sides of Ash was getting closer to him. But Ash hits the witch on these thorns, but the witch starts attacking him again. An old and wise man on the same spot helps Ash and gives him his weapon, with which Ash cuts off the witch's neck. All the people in the castle are watching his bravery, but now it is not possible for him to escape because the thorny wall was getting closer to him. Another witch comes out. Ash cuts off her hand and grabs the rope and pulls her out of the well. The weapon in her hand was something that people of that time had never seen before. In anger, she first frees Hungary. After that, she tells everyone present there that if anyone wants to face me, come. Everyone is afraid of her. But the general there takes out his sword. But Ash breaks his sword into 2 pieces with a gun. Now the people of the castle start to explode even more. They all get afraid of Ash. Ash tells them about his gun. Everyone is surprised to see this gun and starts to get scared because they had not seen anything except a sword. Ash tells them the properties of this sword and just then a witch comes out of the well. Ash can surround her with one blow and kill her with another. Now everyone starts considering Ash as their heavenly angel. Ash tells them that now you will tell me the way back. Ash starts getting services there. All the beautiful girls present there become his servants. Even Landa also goes there and starts apologizing to Ash for the stone thing, but Ash does not pay any attention to anything he says. At that moment, the old man goes there. Ash asks him if he found a way for me to go back. The old man tells him that there's only one way for you to go back, and that way is to find that black magic book and bring it to me. On the same plane, an old woman is possessed by a black spirit. The woman starts flying in the air and tells them all that you will never find that book. She faints after saying this, but after a while she starts attacking them all, but she did not know that Ash had seen all this from the next world. He shoots the old woman several times with his gun and finishes her off. After that, he prepares to find the book. He makes his own hand from the blacksmith. After that, he completes his preparation. The same plane lands again. She makes a nice sweater for Ash and comes to give it to him, but Ash does not pay any attention to her. Finally, the girl slaps Ash and starts going there. Ash understands her pain and starts kissing her and spends the night with her. The next morning, Ash, the old man and some soldiers leave Ash for the forest. When everyone reaches the Black Spirit's area, the old man is not far from there. He tells Ash everything that you have to go ahead and also tells him a spell. The old man explains to him that if you say this spell wrong, all the dead will stand up. Ash hears all this and leaves from there. He makes his horse run fast, but the Black Spirit of the Wind also comes there and makes him run very fast until Ash falls off the horse and falls into the mud. He gets up from there and runs away and enters a lonely deserted house. The Black Spirit of the Wind chases him, but after some time she leaves from there. Ash sees a fire there. He warms his hands and breathes a sigh of relief. Ash sees another ash in the glass. He gets angry and hits his head on the glass, which breaks the glass into small pieces. In a short time, small pieces of glass come out of these small pieces of glass, which immediately hit Ash in the ass, which causes great pain to Ash. He quickly stands up, which hits him on the head with an iron rod, which makes his head start spinning. Ash kills one small ash with the same spoon, but the other small ashes pull Ash's leg, which causes Ash to put his mouth on the hot stove, which gets his mouth stuck there. After removing the mouth, he is about to put one small ash under his feet, but the small ash drives a nail into his foot, which causes Ash to fall down and faint. As soon as Ash regains consciousness, he realizes that he is tied with ropes. Some small ashes open his mouth and one small ash goes into his stomach. Ash is in great pain. He boils hot water in anger and pours it into his stomach, which makes little Ash scream from inside his stomach. But now what? An eye comes out of Ash's shoulders. Ash tries to remove it, but that eye comes out with its entire being, its entire head. The lion starts killing Ash. Ash pushes it out of its being with great difficulty, but it starts fighting Ash. Ash shoots it in the mouth and finishes it off, cuts it into small pieces and buries it in the same place, and moves forward with his horse. Ahead of him comes a cemetery. This is the same cemetery where that book is located. Ash starts moving forward without fear, but when he reaches the book, there is not one book, but 3 books. Ash gets angry at the old man, but now he could not go back home without the book. He starts picking up a book, but what is in that book? A large hole starts pulling him towards it. Ash completely penetrates the book. After a while, he comes back, but his mouth has become a meter long. Ash straightens it out. After that, he starts moving towards the second book, but he gets confused about which book to pick up. He picks up the second book. When he touches the second book, its teeth come out and it starts biting Ash. Ash stops chasing it. Before picking up the book, Ash had to recite the spell told by the old man, but he couldn't remember it. He recited the spell incorrectly and picked up the book. But soon the clouds started to thunder, all the graves there started to explode. Ash tried to run away from there, but the dead grabbed him and threw him on the ground and started playing WWE with him. Some of the dead hit him on the nose, some of the dead slapped him in the mouth, and then punched him. Ash's condition was getting worse. He quickly raised his hand from the dead and ran away from there with his horse. The one on the way, who had just been buried, also came back to life and said that he would finish Ash off. Ash rode the horse and went back to the castle. The people of the castle realized by looking at the weather that Ash had recited the spell incorrectly. The old man asked him, "Did you recite the spell incorrectly?" Ash got angry at them, saying, I had read the spell, but now give me the seed back." People are strong-willed. They will fulfill their promise to send him back. They tell him that they will send you back. Everyone gets worried after hearing this and starts leaving because Ash had become their hero. After hearing all this, Landa tells him, "Why are you going back? Do you love me?" Ash tells him that he was just joking around. "I don't love you." The girl gets angry. Then the flying dead come and start picking up all the girls. Until one dead man picks up Landa and starts flying. Ash tries to run after him, but he takes Landa and flies away. Because the book is missing from the cemetery, all the dead there rise from their graves and start picking up each other so that they can form their own army and bring back the Book of the Dead. The flying dead take the girl, Ash's dead companion, who was all the leader of the group was a drunkard. He picked up the girl and started licking her until he started making love to her. There were dead people everywhere. The spies of the people of the castle told Okhar in the castle that the whole army of men was coming towards our castle. Everyone started getting worried and started trying to escape from there by leaving the castle. Then Aisha went there. He fired his gun and Sibi told him that you are all cowards. I will fight with the army of men. The commander there said that we will not be able to fight the army of men because we are only 60 people. Aisha told them that we will take help from the Hungarian king. He is my friend. Aisha asked them all to support him. Everyone got ready to support him and started shouting slogans. Ash starts preparing them all for the war. He makes many bombs and various types of bullets. Everything in his car supports him. He completes his war preparations. Meanwhile, the dead start moving towards their castle with their army. A man comes running and tells them that the army of the dead has arrived. Ash looks up and sees that the dead are coming there in thousands. The dead come to get their book with all their preparations. They come playing drums, flutes, and various other things. They agree that they will take the book today. Ash sees them and closes the castle door. The dead stop there after seeing the door closed. The leader of the dead motivates them that you can win. All the dead get excited. They start running towards the castle. Ash tells everyone to get ready for the bombs. As soon as the dead come near, the people of the castle, according to Ash's order, shoot the dead. They shoot arrows, they explode like bombs, there is chaos everywhere. After that Ash fires fireballs at them, which starts burning the dead. Now the dead were also angry. The dead hit the castle door with a big piece of wood, which breaks the castle door open. All the dead enter it. The dead enter the castle and start attacking everyone. The humans also fight with them. Ash puts swords in front of the car with a big one and starts cutting all the men. All the dead are dying. Ash kills them one by one until his girlfriend Landa comes in front of his car. Ash turns the car in front of him. The car crashes and explodes and Ash jumps out of the car. He goes towards Landa, but Landa is no longer Landa, but has become a witch. She starts attacking Ash. Ash tries to hit Ash with a spear up and down, but Ash cleverly moves back and forth and picks it up and throws it away. After that, Ash starts breaking all the bones of the men one by one. On the other side, the Hungarian army comes and starts hitting the men from behind. The leader of the men gets angry and starts fighting himself and starts moving towards the book. Ash sees him and follows him, but the leader of the men is a half-Sienna. He surrounds the stairs down. Ash goes up with a spear and starts fighting him. There is a scene of war everywhere. All the men are being killed by humans and the dead are being killed by humans. Ash sets the leader of the men on fire while fighting, but even after being hit, he retreats. He takes his bones and starts hitting Ash until he knocks Ash down and picks up the Book of the Men and starts dying in front of Ash. When Ash sees him on a stone throwing machine, he snatches the book from him and sends him away. The dead man goes far away and explodes. After the death of the leader of the dead, everyone is gone. Ash and everyone wins the war. Peace is made between Hungary and the people of the castle. Everyone is happy. The old man of the castle prepares a water through this book, which Ash can return to his world after drinking. Ash spends his last moments with his Landa and then goes back to his world. This was today's story, friends. I tried my best to make sure that you like the story I wrote. I hope you liked it, so subscribe. Thank you very much.